So the real question is, how can we, as entrepreneurs, health experts, and personal development gurus who want balance in our lives and aren't content to sit on the sidelines, limiting our full potential in body, connection, power, and wealth, help you live your full potential in life? That's exactly what we are talking about today. I'm Dr. Amelia.
And I'm Dr. Jeremey. Welcome to Transforming Self. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Transforming Self podcast with Dr. Jeremey and Dr. Amelia. Dr. Amelia is not here today, but I am going to talk to you about your immune system. We are going to do a 4-part series and give you homework on how you can start to improve your immune system. It's a big topic right now with COVID and everything else going on. We believe one of the best things you can do is optimize your immune system. You can hear all over the place, even Washington University came out last week saying that possibly boosting your immune system could help you fight this virus. Now, we don't really talk about boosting our immune system because that word's kind of taboo. And the reason is our immune system is what it is. It's a system. It's not fully understood. And it seems like, according to science, an immune system that is overreacting or boosted could create autoimmune diseases, including allergies, rheumatoid arthritis, numerous different diseases. So we want to talk about how we can optimize our immune system. Unfortunately, there is very little research on how to do this, but there are some things that are understood that can affect our immune system. Stress being a big one. Stress can affect our immune system and make us more susceptible to getting sick. Long-term stress can make us more susceptible to more serious diseases. A poor lifestyle can affect our immune system, whether it's not eating properly, putting toxins into our body, being exposed to different toxins. So we're just going to start with health and nutrition. Your first line of defense, in our opinion, is choosing a healthy lifestyle. And following some general good health guidelines is the single best step you can take towards naturally keeping your immune system optimized. Let's talk about optimizing your immune system. First off, smoking. Don't smoke. We know this lowers immune function, lowers oxygen levels. It's a good first step. If you're a smoker, please stop. Eat a diet high in vegetables and fruit. Make sure there's a lot of color in your diet. Make sure you're exercising or moving regular. Maintain a healthy weight. In fact, with COVID, we know one of the largest comorbidities of it is obesity. If you drink alcohol, drink in moderation. Make sure you're getting adequate sleep. All of us are different in this area. Some people need to go to bed early, get up later. Others can go to bed late and get up early and function just fine. The whole standard, you need 8 hours of sleep, that doesn't work for everyone. You need to find what works for you. Some people need 9 hours, some 7. And some need to go to bed early and get those 9 hours. Others can go to bed later and get those 9 hours, and they just function better. So figure out what works for you. A big one is take those steps to avoid infections. Make sure you're washing your hands frequently. Make sure you cook your foods thoroughly. And the big one, try to minimize stress. Now, we're not going to get a lot into that today, but we will talk about it in the upcoming episodes. So if you go to the store, if you see on TV or certain ads, there's a lot of people claiming there's different ways to boost or support your immune system. And as I said earlier, boosting your immune system is not exactly what we're trying to do. We're trying to optimize it. So diet. This is where we can get most of the nutrients and vitamins we need to keep a healthy immune system. Some of the main vitamins that we may be lacking that affect our immune system, zinc is a big one. Selenium, iron, copper, your B vitamins, vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E, and vitamin D. Now, what we're finding is a lot of Americans are deficient in vitamin D, zinc, selenium. We're seeing these vitamin deficiencies more and more. And this is directly a result of our diet. We eat more processed foods. We eat sugary foods. Processed and sugary foods can lower your immune system or halt its function up to 50% for 4 hours after consuming some of these foods. So it's very important to eliminate those from your diet and really focus on those fruits and vegetables. Another big thing that you can do is eat with the seasons. This is a big thing we try to do in our family. We have for years. We call it eating clean. The invention of the refrigerator may be one of the best inventions as far as preserving food, but it also allows us to eat foods that wouldn't naturally be in season. And with greenhouses and transportation, we're able to produce these foods all year round and eat them all year round. But our body does need a break once in a while. We need variety. So eat with the seasons and have a variety of foods in your diet. Now, here's the thing. Some people just do not like their vegetables. They may not like fruit either, or they just may not take the time to get them in their diet because they're not as convenient. So what do we do? Well, one of your options is to take supplements. But I still want to stress strongly, if you're taking supplements, think of them as that. You're supplementing. These are times where you cannot get the things in your diet that you need, or you just want to make sure that you have plenty of it so you're optimizing your immune system. A big one I would start with, and you can get blood tests for this, is vitamin D, specifically vitamin D3. They found this is an important part of the immune system, especially fighting off viruses. So if you're unsure about your vitamin D levels, get that checked. If you've been told you have low vitamin D levels, this is a supplement I highly recommend taking. During the summer months, maybe you're spending more time outside, you're absorbing that sunshine, producing more vitamin D in your body, you might not have to take it as much. This is where it's important to just talk to your healthcare provider and see what works best for you. Vitamin C is a supplement you can take. Now, there's not a lot of research that shows this helps prevent colds or illness, but there are some studies that show taking vitamin C when you feel a cold coming on or having one can actually shorten the length of it. So this is a great supplement to take if you're feeling ill. You can take it as a preventative. You can also get it in a lot of different fruits. That's the way I recommend trying to get it, but it's a great vitamin to combat the length of illnesses. Zinc can help regulate the immune system, and it also has been shown in some studies to help fight cancerous cells. It's an important supplement in childhood growth. It's also extremely important in treating the common cold. This is another one. There's studies that have shown that it can help shorten the common cold. We know there's different things that causes the common cold, but one virus in particular, zinc, could possibly shorten the length or duration of that process. Now, you can find it in lozenges. You can take it as a supplement. This is one that should be in your tool belt, and you should be consuming it. The last group of vitamins I'm going to touch on are B vitamins, mainly because they do help regulate and control the immune system, but they help in so many different ways. And I suggest, unless you're just deficient in one specific B vitamin, that you take a B complex. And there's numerous different reasons, but in nature, B vitamins are typically in foods altogether. Now, there are some foods that are richer in some B vitamins than other, but they're in combination. So taking it as a complex is a more natural way to consume it. B vitamins, like I said, help with the immune system, but they also help us with something else, the nervous system. And when we're stressed, things get on our nerves. So consuming these B vitamins can help us deal with stress. When we're stressed, it may affect our energy levels. This is another thing B vitamins help with. They can help enhance your energy levels and overall just help supporting the nervous system and the functions that go along with dealing with stress. This is a good supplement to take during those times. And as we roll into stress, another combative thing is exercise. Exercise helps support cardiovascular health. It can help calm you down under stressful times. It also helps with the immune system. So incorporating exercise into your life is extremely important. And as I said earlier, we're going to have challenges for you. And I want to give you 2 challenges to just incorporate into your life. Do these daily. It doesn't have to be anything extravagant. But what I'd like you to simply do is 1, consume something green every day. Now, not candy, nothing along those lines, no green tea, ice cream. But I mean, I want you to consume a green vegetable. Juice something. Go buy a green juice. Add vegetables into your diet. I want you to do that daily. I challenge you to do that. The next thing is to move, some sort of exercise. The best one I can suggest is, if you're not doing any exercise right now, is to get outside and walk. Even if it's for 10 or 20 minutes, just get outside, get that fresh air and walk. And if it's raining and you can't get outside or you're running out of time, figure out an exercise you can do inside to just move your body for a few minutes, whether it's push-ups, set-ups, a plank, jumping jacks, whatever it is. Let's just do it, and let's challenge ourselves, and let's do each of those things once a day, and let's just try to do it for the next 30 days and see if we don't start seeing a change in our health and our attitude. Thank you for listening today. I want you to know that we're always here for you. If there's any way we can help you out, you just need to let us know. And until next time, be courageous. Again, we want to thank you for joining us today, and we want to encourage you to join our Facebook group. We want to connect with you, we want to hear from you, and we really want to get an understanding of what's happening in your lives. Our Facebook group is Transforming Self with Drs. Jeremey and Amelia Rodrock, and we're going to make sure and post that link in our show notes. Take care.